think you did it. No problem. Good job, buddy.
Welcome back to another episode of Michigan Unknown. Today we are taking you guys to the Whiting Forest of Dow Gardens, and we are in Midland, Michigan.
Now this place just opened this month, so it's very new, and we're super excited to see what it's all about. We have heard that it's got the longest catwalk, canopy walk in the nation, so we're excited to see that, and yeah, let's go find out more.
So we're starting off the adventure at the gardens, and we came across this gorgeous little waterfall that's right behind us, which is pretty cool to look at. And so after the gardens, we're going to take you guys over to the forest part where the huge canopy catwalk is.
So I was trying to get some shots of the greenhouse in there, but the temperature change was so drastic, so hot in there, I couldn't get my lens to stop fogging up. So the house behind me here is the Dow family house, and they're the family that basically is responsible for this entire place. And they're nice enough to open it up to the public, and that's why we're here now. Pretty nice house too.
So we found this little vegetable garden, and apparently you can pick some. And there's kale, Swiss chard, different peppers, tomatoes, so let's pick some stuff. So we just got done picking some fresh vegetables, and now we are going over to the Whiting Forest, and we're pretty excited for that because that's where the canopies are, way up in the tree and the massive catwalk, so we're pretty excited to go discover.
However, I do want to mention, if you are using the map, we just found out that the main bridge that appears to connect you to the forest is not open until next year. Something to keep in mind. I wish we would have kind of known that, but whatever, and let's go to the forest. So we are now on the bridge heading to the forest, which separates the gardens from the forest now, and this bridge is pretty cool, but we're seeing up ahead the line to get in, and it's kind of overwhelming. So a little tip that we picked up, the gardens and the forest are separate, but if you buy one ticket, it's good at the other, and we are now at the forest and it's way busier, huge line. But if you buy your ticket at the garden, you can still use it at the forest and skip the huge line. Right there. So just a little something to keep in mind if you do come here.
So we are in the cafe now, and we are getting some lunch and coffee. So we're at the cafe now, and we're having some red pepper tomato soup with chips, and it's really good.
Lunch is done. We're gonna try and make our way up to the catwalk things, glass bottom floor. Let's go find it. section.
So we're up in the catwalk and we found this really cool net thing playground for kids. So we're standing in line to go to the glass bottom catwalk and overlook the orchard.
We are next up.
The friend was like, no problem. Good job, buddy.
Ooh, that's pretty freaky.
You want a picture or no?
So we just got done with our forest walk, and this is going to conclude our video at the Whiting Forest of Dow Gardens.
Yeah. And this was the opening weekend, so it was pretty busy, but we still had a really good time. And even for the lines we did have to wait in, it didn't take that long. And also, don't forget, like I mentioned before, there's the gardens and the forest, so if you buy your ticket at one of the places, it's still good at the other as well, so you can skip that other line, which definitely helps save time. And yeah, I think that kind of concludes today's video. And also, if you're not on our Instagram or following our Instagram, check that out. We did get some pretty cool photos. And yeah, we'll see you next week for the next adventure. So we were walking back to the car and we forgot we wanted to add a couple things. One is today's day only costs us $10 total, $5 each for the day, or unless you live close by and plan on coming here more often, $10 gets you a year-round pass, which is a pretty good deal if you ask me. And yeah, we just wanted to add it in there. Also, if you're new to this channel, welcome, thanks for watching, and we'd love it if you hit that subscribe button. We'll see you next week.